Welcome to session 5 of our little campaign. This one is called A Pressure Most Fowl, which followed the episode that had 7.5 times our normal viewing figures because it was called A Big Black Chicken Most Fowl. It seemed to have attracted lots of viewers in, but no, this is A Pressure Most Fowl. And I thought for this week I'd bring back an old tradition and I would begin the game with an in-world news broadcast as I used to do. So, why are you laughing?
I'm laughing with glee. I'm not.
We're excited for it.
I haven't delivered the joke yet. Right. Prepared now. I feel like that's amped it up a bit more than I was expecting. Okay. Straight face. Newscaster face. US hospital ship in Greenland confused over whether to charge the islanders tariffs or not. The man, formerly known as a prince, denied access to prison because rehabilitation programs feel a bit too much like school. And he ain't allowed near there. A major snowstorm hits the US, prompting officials to condemn the weather as a woke communist plot with Trump derangement syndrome. The BBC sends license fee demands to Ukrainian drone operators. Over to sport now. The Winter Olympics no longer offers participation trophies, which left the UK team devastated after only just beating the Russian Federation, who were banned from the event. And in the Six Nations, the England rugby team are to bring in Welsh counsellors to help the players cope with public shamings. Now, I'll hand you over to our players for tonight's game featuring submersible Nazi dinosaurs. It's the cast of A Pressure Most Fowl.
Why dinosaurs? Are you saying that we're really old?
I said tonight's game featuring submersible Nazi dinosaurs.
Okay. But I still thought you were referring to us because you literally just mentioned hand over to our players. Blah. But okay. Bring on the Nazi dinosaurs.
Indeed. Right. When last seen, there was some notion about going to a lake. Pull up the map, see if it reminds you all of the session.
It's the island we're trying to get to, isn't it? In the lake?
There was some sort of like underwater entrance to this base.
Oh shit! Yes.
We were to rent some sort of submarine or something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah. The guy you spoke to said you've got to sort of swim up the urethra. Was, I believe, the words he used.
Yes,
I beg your pardon.
That's right.
Oh, I did not recall swimming.
I knew it was up something dodgy.
Yeah, dodgy.
Old song.
I mean, all right.
Yeah, we need to rent a submarine because we did talk about scuba gear, didn't we? But we thought it was too far in the end. And then,
I mean, I do recall that we just had like ints and bits of a plan. Also, we were thinking about converting our car into a submarine car, but then we are broke as fuck, so we cannot afford that.
Yes,
I think
that wasn't really an option on the menu on the rule book. I don't recall. Then we thought about stealing the submarine from the villagers, maybe.
Oh, is that a tour one or something? Was there a tour guide?
Well, you haven't actually gone to the island yet. You're making all these plans, having not actually even got into the area.
Well, we are players.
Yes.
But yes, we did wonder about going there and seeing if they had like a tour guide into the urethra or something.
Because we want to find out where the submarine's coming from before we get there and find out there isn't any.
I mean, we can order one from AliExpress or Temu. But yeah, let's get there and see what we are dealing with.
Okay. So You are currently, I believe you were up here somewhere, weren't you? Some kind of swampland.
You've unshared your screen.
We were like a
yes.
mangrove swamp type of thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was somewhere.
Yeah, some sort of jungle rather than swamp.
I think it was
I mean,
in
it
this
was by a
territory here
river in
somewhere,
the
wasn't it?
Yeah,
So-
because there was that hut that guy was hiding out in.
Yeah.
So yeah, Vincent's
Yeah.
friend.
So you get the boat back to the village, recover your car, and set off for the lake. Now, if we just, I don't know, there to lake, what's it called? It's a sacred lake or some shit. I'm just forgetting the name. Toba. There we go. So, by car. You can't do it by car, apparently, according to that. But if we drag that onto a road, maybe it'll work. There we go. Anyway, well, it basically means going back to the city and through and coming down. So you're going to come out here by a place called Parapat, apparently. So,
we could fly though, can't we?
sorry?
We could fly.
Don't think there's an airport.
I can't fly.
But you could get, this is the
car
future.
flies.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Car flies, yes.
Oh, God, I made the mistake of letting the players have flight.
I mean, you didn't really wanted to bother with us being broke and having to buy tickets to get to.
Yeah, you had to improvise another customs office check and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't think I can beat Officer Racist.
No, you can't. But yes, it now has a flight module.
Okay.
Which,
Where do you
for
wanna land?
once, I'm actually inclined to do that. Well, presumably there's a car park at this lake.
This lake is huge. Like, that's a town. So,
Yeah.
where like, say that's
Where
a
there
town. Hang on, sorry. I'm
appears
not
to
very-
be a touristy entrance site thing.
I said that's a town. This is your lake, right?
Yeah,
So it's
okay.
gigantic. So,
Well, we could start off at Parapat.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, if it's a fairly big place, it makes sense, I think.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can find some interesting location to land at. Boring. Oh, these are just hotels. Get out of there. Long Beach.
There's a
Oh, there's
helipad.
actually a helipad there.
Where?
Yeah. Go south.
Slightly down.
There you go.
There is. That is someone's private garden by the looks of it, doesn't it?
yeah, it's like
Oh, that's
somebody's
the-
backyard.
It's a school, I think.
Some random school has a helipad.
That's an
Apparently.
uncompleted swastika, if you're asking me.
Fucking hell. Oh, I can't
mean, it
see that
is.
now.
It's like they missed a couple lines.
I don't understand it, but this school
The
has a
buildings.
helipad. Oh,
Yes. Look at how the buildings are shaped.
right, yeah. Okay. Nazi dinosaurs are going to come up sooner than expected, I guess.
Wow. Just because
Totally,
we had a flying car, we get punished.
I was sort of, because I haven't prepped a session. I'm closing this now. I opened up ChatGPT. I thought, could you just give me a few quick ideas? Maybe something would help, just to have some notes that I could, maybe use, maybe not. So I've plugged it into ChatGPT, and it gave me a plan for a corporate team building exercise on Lake Toba.
That is so ChatGPT.
Because I forgot to say Corporation RPG.
Wow.
Fuck ChatGPT. The future is
We're
the
stuck
future.
in some boring training now for half a day or.
Yep.
Yes. So you arrive at the helipad that you see from above, and you land. And as you land, you are quickly surrounded by a group of people wearing black uniforms and red armbands, who happen to be out in the field doing a team building exercise. Oh, we've had comments. Let's have a look. Hi, hello back. I am from Pakistan. Hello. I'm not. Hang on, let me check. Have we bombed them in the past? Oh shit, we have.
Great icebreaker.
Yeah.
So, you're approached by a big group of people wearing black uniforms and red armbands who, I say big group, they arrive in streams because they weren't exactly gathered around the helicopter landing spot, but they appeared to have been out in this field with a randomly really organised lines of trees. It's almost like an orchard, but the trees are different ages. This, again, I do not understand this.
Yeah, I cannot unsee that now, but yeah, I cannot understand it either.
You see, they're good humoured about the awkward and embarrassing history of Britain's relationship with Pakistan. One of them comes up to you. Schnell outsider, are you Juden?
No.
I mean, I can speak German. I don't know about the rest of you, but no. But even if we were, why do you care?
I can speak German too. 9.
Welcome to see. I mean, also the other thing I'm struggling not to see now. Every time I read this, it's my Negeri part of the school name. I'm reading that as Nazi.
Oh no!
Really?
Yeah, my brain is seeing the first letter and the last letter and making up the middle.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you planned this, there's no way it would have gone this well. How this is going? I mean, to be completely
I wasn't
honest.
planning to put Nazis in until midway through the session, and then it was going to be some ridiculous dinosaur with an armband.
And yet you manifested the actual Nazis. There's also Alpha slur in this school name.
Welcome back to Nazis Incorporation. They're a repeating visitor. Seeing as we all now know that Hitler's first name is Jason, thanks to our corporation.
Another Jason. By the way, I must make that very clear. I am not Hitler.
Oh God, where were we? Welcome to the Nazi Gesang school.
Thanks.
A school?
It was the only helicopter in the pad in the vicinity. We didn't realise that this would be here.
Oh, well, I mean, you're white enough to stay. Do come in. We'll put a cup of tea on for you, seeing as you sound English.
Tea?
No tea, Spike. Especially from these bastards.
Oh, for fucking shit.
They're gesturing you to sort of head towards the buildings with them. Do you follow?
I mean, I really don't want to get on the Nazis' bad side, given they have a good side. So yeah, I will follow him.
They're not real Nazis. They haven't been a thing for thousands of years.
Do they got tea? Maybe it's
I
still
mean, also there's vintage. That's a thing.
Yeah, so they're
They could-
cosplayers.
Yeah, or they either can be into vintage ideologies. I mean, wasn't it Thailand that thousands of years ago had their own KKK? I mean,
Well, yeah, probably.
yeah. I mean, we might get we might get a submarine out of them. So there's a venue like another to try and acquire
Do you-
one.
Well,
Do you
we
have
can
access
say-
to any submarines or other underwater vehicles?
Das Boot, yeah. Yeah. U-boat.
Das-
A U-boat?
Not an original, I hope.
I hope not. I mean, if we're in our future, I hope it's not an original one because that shit ain't running.
As in an original U-boat or a replica?
Refurbished. Good as new, yeah?
Okay, well maybe this is our way in after all.
Yeah, well,
Don't come
I didn't think finding a submarine would be this easy, but
The Admiral will be delighted to talk to you about U-boat strategy and tactics. He has been perfecting them for 400 years, 560 years.
what's the Admiral's name?
Raider.
He's that old.
The benefits of a good skincare regimen from Nivea. Good Nazi brand.
Neither do we, Abdul, neither do we.
Well, it'd be very interesting to talk to the Admiral. I'm sure he has some fantastic stories.
You are led into the school. It's as you go in, it has the obligatory banners of swastikas and a big portrait of Hitler.
I tell you what, if they're cosplaying, they're doing it really well.
Yeah, they're committed.
What can I say? It's a very unplanned session, so of course I went to Nazis.
Of course.
When in doubt, go Nazi.
So yeah, you're led in. You see classrooms of children practicing Zikails and so forth, and you're led through into an office. And in that office, sat behind a grand desk, is a man in naval dress uniform. And he says, "Hail, Führer." Is that one of the things I just said? I don't know. That's fine. That's what he says. Hail,
He's getting
Führer.
old, he's probably forgotten.
Yeah, he's forgotten the words. Oh, come in. Please take a seat. Would you like a cup of tea?
No.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
please.
No, we don't.
What brand is it?
I mean, I really don't want to be unpolite, mate.
We could have.
I'm very dehydrated. That's the only reason why I'm declining.
Oh, then we will get you some good Nazi water. Light water. We never did master heavy water. What? So, take a seat. What can I do for you, my English guests?
Well, we understand that you have a submarine that we could.
Yes, the U-boats. We have the finest U-boat in all of the ocean, or in this case, a lake.
What, if you don't mind me asking, what do you use it for? Like, oh shit, I don't really know the word. Like, at sea formation, like.
Yes, training the cadets in camaraderie and to make them the better, the little Nazis for when we take over the world.
What I meant to ask before, as a player, do they look German?
Yeah,
Or they
fuck
are
it. Let's
actually
make every single one of
Indonesian?
them like Aryan,
Okay.
genetically purified Aryans that have invested like their last 500 years in making sure everyone comes out blonde.
So they're very heavily inbred.
Oh God, yes. I mean, you've got to be a Nazi, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, it's getting better. Okay. Oh, I'm still here. I'm just getting a glass. So
Kitty.
Yes, Lilith. I'm still here. I can hear you yet. Still. Sorry.
Well, we were wondering if it wouldn't be too much to ask if we could get a loan of your U-boat.
A loan of the U-boat? This is preposterous. Unless it is a direct order from the Führer himself.
Is that a thing? I mean, can it happen?
How do you get a direct order from him?
When I want him to do something, I usually provide him with amphetamines.
You provide him with what?
Yes, it is like a cat treat to the man.
Are you suggesting that he's still alive?
Of course he is still alive. He has superior German genes and we have genetic cloning.
I was really hoping for a second they trained an AI model to speak like the Führer.
Who likes amphetamines?
Apparently.
Yes,
Okay,
they have cloned the trait. The addiction remains within them.
Okay. But the point is that we need this, and I mean, you're happy to come along with us if you really want.
You cannot take our submarine.
I would like to whisper to Spike and to Spike and Vincent that we might suggest that there are Jews underwater. So we really need their U-boat and their help.
Yeah, I could hear that as well.
Yeah, it's my tea kettle, sorry.
Oh.
Decided it was okay to whistle. Never did it before, but yeah, sorry. It's over.
Well, I suppose it is speaking their twisted-ass language, as it were, so...
Yeah, well, there's a plot to assassinate the Führer that we have to defeat.
Mm-hmm.
We might even get them on the side to tackle the...
Yeah, there's Jews hiding in the urethra beneath the lake.
Chicken thing.
In comes a small child with a club foot and a lopsided face, with carrying a tray of 2 cups of tea and a glass of water. places it down on the table in front of you.
And
He
it
does a
sits-
cigar and then leaves.
Ah, okay. Sorry.
What time of day is it? Is it morning or is it afternoon?
When you want, well, it couldn't be too early in the morning because you've got to have had time to travel over, right? But let's
Yeah.
say midday.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh,
thank you for the tea.
Yeah.
I'm not really the one that's going to bullshit our way through this. So if some of you want, be my guest. I'm not the talkative one.
Well, yes. If there's a way we could maybe speak to your leader and maybe consult him for.
So you insult me. I am Admiral Raider. I am the leader.
But that's the definition of the word Führer.
Oh. The Big Daddy. No, that is a political role.
This hierarchy is getting increasingly confusing.
I am the commandant of the school.
I think that was part of the problem back in the 40s.
Yeah.
Commandant of the school. Okay.
Yes, the Admiral.
It's some sort of naval training school.
Yes, this is the Nazi boot camp, where we prepare young boys to be the ultimate mariners and sink the merchant fleets of the world.
Oh boy.
And you have just the one U-boat?
Yes, only one has survived after the British Hedgehog invention. In our glory day, we built 2 in a week.
I think we're going to have to take the U-boat away from him no matter what now, but... Yes, well, we do really need to use your U-boat.
This is not possible.
Why is it not possible to search for and destroy undesirables?
Search and destroy undesirables? We would love to do that.
But
There you go, you see. Thought you'd be interested.
We cannot do it with the U-boat.
Why not?
Perhaps it would be clearer if I showed you.
Is it
Be
missing
my
the hull
honor
or something?
to give you a tour. And he stands up,
Oh, good.
salutes, and goes to the door, opens it, and he says, please, could you follow me? And he walks off. I assume you're following him.
yeah.
Reluctantly, yes.
I mean,
And he
might
takes
as well.
you out of the building, underneath a couple of trees, and into a grassy area surrounded by buildings where you see a U-boat on the grass.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a training U-boat. And how far is it actually from the lake?
This is stupid fucks.
You are here.
About
The
a
lake is
mile?
there.
Couple of miles?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We have fully restored it, but when we got the U-boat over here, it was an airlift. We did the restoration, and unfortunately, we have run out of stolen gold to pay for shipping it into the sea.
So you're now sitting on a very expensive placeholder.
Expensive? No, this is German engineering. This is efficient placeholder. No, this is a proper submarine. Fully restored, complete with full complement of torpedoes.
But
and deck gun.
You don't even know if it works now, if it's not been in the water for 560 years.
Of course it works. This is German engineering.
So when are you planning to demonstrate it in its proper environment?
As soon as we get hold of some more Jewish gold. Unfortunately, every time we try to infiltrate a bank, they are able to identify our spies because of the genetic issues with cloning.
Are you all clones then?
No, I am very old. The children are all perfect German specimens with some minor cloning defects.
Like the clubfoot. Right. So, could we have a borrow of the sub if we could get it to the lake for you?
Now if you could launch a submarine which would require an airlift HGV, then yes, absolutely. You could help us launch it and we could send our little Jew hunters out into the lake.
Well, it would be nice to get the sub in the water, but do we want to let these people loose on the world?
Well, that's why I'm suggesting we stay very close by to them.
How could we get the sub in the water from here?
Well, we need this airlift HGV, but I don't know how readily available they are out here. Do you have a Yellow Pages type book?
We have our PDAs.
Yes, I know, but I'm working in vintage mode with these people. I didn't think they'd have PDAs.
There are some people, lorry deliveries occasionally, a few times a week down the waterfront for various shops and hotels. But we cannot afford it. Currently, we are out of the gold. We have finally emptied all of our Swiss bank accounts in order to do the restoration.
Of a
Yeah,
single
the
U-boat.
currency exchange must be crippling.
Well, it is more the case of updating the torpedoes to a modern specification with the nuclear warheads.
Nukes.
The what? Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's only fair. I mean...
Okay, I have a quick look at my PDA, see if there are any airlifting HGV services in the area.
There are no tracking companies in this town, but as the man said, there will be trucks that deliver to businesses in this town. In addition to that, there's some larger settlements, presumably somewhere nearby.
Well, sure, but there's a big difference between, you know, a little, like a regular-sized HGV that takes, I don't know, logs or something, compared to a fucking U-boat.
Yeah, but you'd probably have no problem picking one up in somewhere like Medan, or you could pop over the water to Kuala
Okay.
Lumpur in Malaysia. They'll be somewhere,
Yeah.
because flying like that, it's not massive distance.
Hmm.
You know.
Sure. Okay. Okay. Well, I take the others aside for a minute, and I say, I definitely think it will be a lot easier for us if these nutters appear like they're in control. And therefore we're just kind of accompanying them on the U-boat into the urethra. So I'm happy to help arrange an HGV to get that U-boat in the water. If you are.
Wow.
Yeah.
This you might as well do something good and useful.
I mean,
What?
I would also try and evaluate how much of a pain in the ass this is going to be. Because I really hope this is not the only submarine we can find on premise.
Well, given we're nowhere near, I know we're near the sea, but the towns are quite small, and there's no like large military presence anywhere
that we know of. And also, it's like
well,
I don't know if
know
it's like we are dropped here on a last-minute notice without a proper plan of what's going to happen. We just found these Nazis having this U-boat, like the GM is planning the session on fly, if you know what I mean.
Okay, now you're just talking gibberish.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. But then again, yeah, we can try and find this. Is it some sort of helicarrier or like a proper plane that can lift this thing? I don't know.
Yeah, imagine a flying Peterbilt, basically.
Okay. And yeah, we can try and hire one. But if that's too much of a fee, we are screwed because we are not that.
The thing is, the only alternative that I can think of is that there happens to be something at the lake for tourists, but it's going to basically be like pedalo-sized and that the equivalent power, Maybe they've got, maybe if they do tours underwater, there's like a bigger vehicle that goes underwater, but it's not really fit for what we need it for, especially if the urethra is, let's say, in use. We need something with power to get up that damn thing.
I didn't really want to think about that, but
well, it's a good job I'm planning ahead.
So okay. I mean, this is quite a large submarine we're talking about here.
It's quite a large lake.
Submarines, U-boats are very small, actually.
Well, they are nowadays, but back then it was decent size.
U-boats are tiny. They're really cramped.
It was bigger than a tourist sub.
Was it 40 people on board, I think?
But 40 meters.
Yeah, 40 to 50.
Okay, so we need to get this thing in the water, and then hope it works.
Yes, that's I think the more pressing problem, rather than if it's a bit too big. Although, it has crossed my mind as well about how narrow this urethra is going to be, but hopefully it's to scale.
the amount of time the word urethra is being pronounced. This session is getting uncomfortable.
The first time I've ever seen it used in an RPG.
I mean, everyone has one.
Yeah, to be fair.
It doesn't normally come up, though, does it? To be honest.
No.
Yeah,
But
it's not my
then
favorite
neither does a
topic of, this,
500-year-old Kylie Minogue and her minge. You know,
Yeah.
this is small fish. At least to me. Or maybe I'm just like completely like resilient to this comedy now.
Oh, desensitized.
Yeah.
Mhm, yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking we might ask how much it actually is to move this U-boat into the lake, and if it is
Yeah.
too much, we might try and hack and haggle the price. I mean, try and pursue them, convince them. Sorry, to give us a better discount, or I know we cannot remote. I mean, if there is some close company, we can try and hack into their internet to change the prices. But then again, if we have to resort to Malaysia, because it was an option that you gave
Yeah,
us.
yeah. I was going to say, so you do a bit of searching, and you do find in Kuala Lumpur, you find basically an American expat who is, Peterbilt for hire.
Okay.
Okay.
And
But he doesn't
how
have a phone
affordable
number.
are...
He just has an address.
Is there a little chat bubble on the website or an AI bot? No. Okay.
No, the website looks like it's from 20 years ago. It's like it's got marquee text and flashing, blinking text, and
Ugh.
Like 20 years ago,
Disgusting behaviour.
you're saying early 2000.
yeah, well, yeah. Except this is supposed to be 2500, but yeah, it's equivalent of that. It
It's
looks
back
really
in
dated.
fashion.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, these things go in cycles, so yeah.
What's the address?
I'm
is
going to
it in
say
Kuala Lumpur,
Klang, Kuala Lumpur. I don't know where Klang is.
Okay.
I'm just zoomed in on a random building now. It's a temple. That'll do. It's going to be a temple to the truck gods.
That'll explain why they haven't got a phone number.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
Well, it's good
yeah, we
access
can.
to the road. What more do you want as a temple to the trucking gods?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently,
Okay,
it's
well,
actually
we
a Buddhist
can,
temple in real life, but that's where it is.
Okay. All right. Well,
So-
I guess let's go and haul a U-boat.
Yep, you fly over. By the time you get over to this place, it's the evening. Now, as you leave, by the way, you're given a full salute by the whole school, turns out, because they think they're going to get the U-boat floated. And you're sent off to a full Nazi salute. You notice all the children have World War II machine guns, like submachine guns, MP40s.
I hope they blow up in their faces.
But they want the very, very well engineered German engineering.
So yeah, you arrive at this place. As you get there, there's like this blonde, curly-haired American guy in sandals. He's got, he's polishing the side of his truck as you arrive. Howdy, partner.
That's an accent I wasn't waiting for. How do you do?
Amazing, dude. How are you? I mean, how can you complain in this weather? Oh my God, what accent? I'm fucking going everywhere with this one. How? And in fact, they're American. They won't even think of the weather. Awesome surf today, wasn't it?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, we haven't been in yet, but we hope to. But we actually need to shift a U-boat first.
Oh, I've never seen a boat shaped like a letter U before.
It's a brand name. It's just
All right. How many tons?
No.
Sorry?
It's a boat. It's a submarine boat.
Oh, all right. Okay. Which planet you going to?
Planet.
Planet.
We're not.
No,
we're not
we
that
just-
rich.
We just need to shift it a couple of miles to the water.
Oh, good, because I can't go in space.
Well, that's very good.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh,
Only on your time
boy.
off, I imagine.
Oh no, it's legalized now. You want to take a submarine a couple of miles? All right, whereabouts is your submarine?
It's in Parapet.
Whereabouts is Parapet? Spain, I guess.
I pull up a map on the PDA and point it out.
It's
Yeah,
going to be a,
is it Indonesia, right? Sumatra.
Hmm. Yeah,
It's
Sumatra.
in Sumatra, yeah. Although currently you're in Malaysia.
Yeah, that's why I would like to specify to him that we are talking Sumatra and not Malaysia.
Ah,
it's going to be quite heavy, 750 tons.
all
Can,
right.
can you manage? Can you manage that?
Oh, I can manage it. Just need to get some really big cargo straps. Yeah,
Okay.
I can do that for you.
How much will it be?
7,500 credits.
7,500.
For a couple of miles. That's a lot.
It's
I'm
all
sure there's
about the
plenty
weight,
of others
sweetheart.
that can. What?
I said it's all about the weight, sweetheart.
Sweetheart. Yeah, well, I'm out of creds. Don't have.
I've got 1,100, so we're unless Jason's got a lot, we're a bit short.
Just a tiny bit.
Okay.
What can we get?
We can afford it, but it's still a lot.
Can you try and haggle the price?
I did a single class in business, apparently.
It's
Well, that's one more than I had.
in business.
Yeah, if you want to try and haggle them, you could make a business plus presence roll.
Do you know what? I'll give it a try because my presence is crazy good. So yeah, I'll try and haggle it down. Oh, I made it by 4.
After some negotiation and him smoking a joint, you get the price down to 4,000.
Shit.
Okay.
That's crazy good. I mean, it's slightly more than half.
All right, I
deal.
keep breaking my own surfboard, but yeah, I can do that for you.
Excellent.
Pleasure doing business with you.
In 2 weeks.
Fuck.
Oh,
Just
no, we
thinking
need
we
it-
didn't
we need-
specify.
We need it tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh man, I wanted to go surfing tomorrow.
Is there anything?
I mean, Parapet has some
Okay.
lovely beaches. Just bring your surfboard with you.
Tell you what. It can be done tomorrow. Just bring the truck back before the day's out.
Oh, we're flying, are we?
Okay.
And
Bring
that way
the
I
truck?
can still hit the surf.
But how do you get back without the truck?
I ain't going, sweetheart.
Even
So-
we're moving the sub ourselves. We're flying the.
I'm surfing. You're fine. That's the only way it's going to happen tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, if we are doing the job, you are going to cut a little bit more of the price you gave us. We are doing the job.
Yeah, you need to subsidize us for our wages.
I ain't hiring you, sweetheart. You got to sort your own paperwork out.
I mean,
who's the pilot? That's Vincent, isn't it?
Yeah, I can try and pilot it.
How confident are you?
I still got a little bit of pilot as well.
I've piloted a few military vehicles before, but not an HGV. But can't
Make
be that
an
tricky.
intelligence plus piloting roll.
Try.
Send in thoughts and prayers, mate.
Oh. Yeah, maths. Excuse me. Made it by 9.
Okay.
3.
Yeah, you're confident you can fly this thing. You have a look in at all the controls. You identify them all. You think within the bounds of what you can do. You know you're not licensed for it. You know the paperwork stuff will be not something you could sort out in time for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you'll probably be doing the job illegally. And you're well aware that these things have far too many gears, and you've never driven a vehicle with this many gears. But yeah, you're confident you can drive it, and with that roll, I'm actually going to give you an extra conviction to use on a driving related roll.
Sweet, that's nice.
Well, if we get stopped or pulled over, then I think we should cite the Admiral as our supervisor, and then he can take the fall.
Yeah.
All right.
Because really, we are doing it for him.
So you spend the night in Kuala Lumpur. You head there in the morning to pick up the truck. And yeah, I'll say he's there. He's anxiously waiting to get to the beach, though. He's already got his moped with a big surfboard sideways on the back.
Oh dear.
Wide load number plate on the bottom of the surfboard as well.
Yes, we'll be out of here in a minute.
All right, you have Grand Day now. Any dents on the truck, and you are paying for them. And he gets on his moped, revs it a few times, and changes up immediately into about 4th gear as he rides off, getting slower and slower and slower as he rides. Oh, god damn, too few gears on this thing. He rides off. All right. Yeah, you get on board this Peterbilt and fly on over. It takes until early afternoon to get back. It's not the fastest thing, but it gives you time to familiarise yourself with the controls, and you arrive back over the top of the Nazi school.
Right, can we see the sub?
Yeah, it's still there. It ain't going nowhere. So
perhaps we should. Oh, we should have asked to see the sub first, shouldn't we?
yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, we don't know if it's going to work, so I felt it a bit pointless to, examine it further because we don't know if it's going to work yet.
No.
Anyway, I'm not piloting the damn thing. They are.
Indeed.
Yeah, I hope someone can get there and it hasn't got like half of it's rusted out or something.
Well, I think we'll know fairly soon if that's the case.
The first complicated maneuver you're going to have to perform is using the various winches and pulleys and stuff in order to get the straps underneath the U-boat. So let us have an agility plus piloting roll, please.
Right. Oh, I'm rolling so well tonight. Double 2.
Double 2. Okay, yeah. Not only do you hook it up, you've done it like you've done it properly. You've even managed to unfurl the wide load flag or long load flag or whatever that hangs out the back of the thing, and all the things that sort of make it look like you're compliant with, like, and not just a Johnny come lately who's flown over in a borrowed truck. Consequently, you don't get flagged down by agents as you try and fly this thing over to the water. You do, however, whilst you're doing the manoeuvre, have Admiral Raider come out with all of his class kids, and they're all cheering. They look like a bunch of, well, very, very deformed. Actually, I would say the best description of them physically is an Etin from D&D. Well, it's
Quick,
actually
someone
not
get in the
it's
U-boat
Celtic.
and set off the torpedoes at their school.
In fact, they are boarding the submarine.
Okay.
Oh, they are.
What,
Are they-
all of them?
Yeah.
What? While we're flying it?
No, whilst you're hooking up.
Oh, yeah. So they're going. They could be on board while we're flying it.
Yeah.
Oh Christ!
Do I know if the truck can take that added weight?
Yeah. It's 50 kids and 1 adult. Probably a
Okay.
t-shirt. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but what about their club shoes?
Well, most of them are barefoot because they can't get shoes in their weird sizes. Also, they left them at Auschwitz. Sorry, very dark joke. I just got cancelled.
As someone who's actually been to Auschwitz, yes, that was very dark.
Sorry. It's all right. Nobody's watching. So,
We're watching.
Wow.
Yeah, and you fly over. I think you've done well enough with the rolls. I'm not going to make more rolls. So you release the truck into the lake, and Admiral Raider pops out the conning tower, and he gives you the most Elon Musk salute you've ever seen.
Oh boy.
He's throwing his heart out to us, you mean?
I wish you would do that literally.
All right, what do you do next?
We've got to get on board that sub somehow, haven't we?
Yeah, so how does the... Do we basically have the submarine kind of underneath the HGV and we lower it into the lake, or is it behind us and we're towing it?
Lowered it into the lake.
Yep.
And released the straps, as it were, and they're now sort of retracting back into the into the lorry.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I
Does
guess.
it stay afloat?
It does.
Okay.
Okay. Give it a few minutes. But,
yes, good move.
Yeah, presumably there's like a ladder or something on the HGV that we can climb down to.
What, you want to leave it flying in the air?
Well, no. As in, like, maybe the majority of people, and then I could, I don't know, put the HGV somewhere, like land it somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, you could hover quite close over the deck of the submarine. And
that's what I was
drop
thinking.
Off Giovanni and Spike.
Yeah.
That would require a piloting roll. It'll be reflexes plus piloting.
Reflexes. Okay, I think this is where my conviction point's going to come in. But we'll see. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so let me think. That is not quite going to be enough to do a +4. It's 1 point over. So I'm gonna spend the conviction point to re-roll. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, and it's a double 4.
Double 4 and it's a pass, so a minor
Yes.
crit.
Yeah,
Okay.
just by 1.
Yeah, so you hover over well enough that the guys can just step off. And Admiral Raider is beaming, so much so you think he's probably erect. It,
God.
you've been received the Iron Cross. I will speak to Zafira personally to arrange it.
Yeah, we are not worthy. Our friend, which is the pilot, who definitely needs an Iron Cross. And let's make 2.
We'll do it with oak leaves.
We what?
The Iron
Oak
Cross
leaves.
with oak leaves.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sure he will be delighted.
Not nearly as much as Zafira will be.
I
With
can
this,
tell.
we can go commerce raiding and restore our gold supplies and buy more nuclear torpedoes to take over the world. You are the most committed Nazis to the cause we have had in 4 generations.
Committed. Yeah.
And to think you just arrived here on a helipad during a staff training day.
Yeah, the coincidence is amazing.
Yeah, as soon as I'm able to get aboard the submarine, I'm going to start glancing around to see if there's any kind of self-destruct mechanism or button
Right.
or sequencing.
Yeah, so you
There are
land on
bombs on
the.
board to scuttle it.
I missed that. Sorry, because of there was a noise.
There are bombs on board to scuttle it.
Yeah. They are like really like hang on, let me get the thing up again. Like they are full of controls you could just set wrong, you know?
Yeah.
So like you don't even need to explosively charge it, you just turn valves weirdly. Take them ages to find the fault.
Ones.
All of them. Yeah, it's like full of stuff that's twistable and turnable and breakable. Leave it stranded. But anyway,
Have they done anything to this submarine at all in the last 560 years? Or
yeah,
is
it's been refurbed.
it has? Okay.
It's been fully refurbished.
So we don't
And
have diesel then.
we will
Now the
head.
intercoms are touch
Sorry?
screen. Now the intercoms are touch screen. That's
Oh,
That's it.
No, they're motion censored, unlocked by doing a Roman salute.
the
No,
mask
they're-
salute, you mean?
yeah. They're very much kept it authentic, except for upgrading the weaponry, it seems. But we will find out what happens after the break.
All right. See you. Bye.
Yeah, it's a very nice teal colour, that wall.
Oh, actually, it might come out like that, but it's actually blue.
Ah, well, in this lighting, it looks very teal to me.
Yeah, it's. I think it's the shade that makes it look like that. The wall in front of me is actually grey, but yeah.
Mm.
Get all the stuff out again.
Oy.
Being the map of Middle Earth behind you is not part of your stuff.
Hmm. Yeah.
I too have a map of Middle Earth on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, you can. Yeah, more of
Hmm.
a coloured one. Yeah, mine's more sort of like an old worldly effect thing.
Bloody spider's web got caught on the camera when I turned it. I didn't realise it was behind there. Just floated past the camera. Yes, so there you are on the lake. You're on a German U-boat in Lake Toba with its tree-covered hills surrounding on all sides, and the little town just in front of you. And Admiral, once you're on board, and Vincent has got himself inside the submarine, Admiral Raider speaks into the little mouthpiece down to the engine room and says, "Children, it is time to start the pedaling." And
It's going to be very irregular pedaling with their feet.
and the boat slowly starts to move.
Well, I suppose they're environmentally friendly.
Yes, we have modernized the propulsion system because we could not get the engine to work. So we have an alternative system of propulsion now. It is completely silent. As long as the children stay quiet and do
Well-
not complain.
Yes, exactly. They're gonna start getting tired fairly soon.
You couldn't have bought a modern engine.
They all have these electronic sensors now. They are detectable by the microwave radiation and the things. Or this radar technology. This is why we lost the Battle of Britain. We will now be invisible to the radars.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, hopefully what we're up against also uses radars, and then we will indeed be silent, but possibly very visible still.
Right. Well, shall we try her out under the water?
Yes, in a very specific direction.
Which direction is that?
Do we have a vague idea of the coordinates or direction of where the urethra is? No.
No,
Oh, I
I
thought it
don't.
was for some reason I thought it was in the north of the lake. I don't know why I thought that.
And what, apart from the urethra, what do we know about this? Well, urethra. Like, what's it
Apparently
attached to?
you'll
Do
know
we
it
know?
when you see it, if I recall.
Okay, it was as vague as that. Okay.
Yeah. But the problem you've got is you're in a U-boat. It doesn't have
Yeah.
plexiglass screens.
Mm.
So yes, you dive under the water.
Well, I guess I'll get on the periscope if you'll let me.
Yeah, I mean, well, he takes it first of all to 50 feet down once he
Yeah.
gets out in the water a bit, which is too deep for periscope, but he wants to check the depth, check
Yeah,
the
yeah,
seawall
yeah, of
and
course,
stuff.
yeah.
And then when you ask to go on the periscope, he of course, we will bring it up to just below the waterline, and brings the boat up to sort of 5-10 foot depth, and he checks it himself first. Has a little look around, He says, I see a tourist boat. We could try the weapons out and make sure they work. Would you like to see the target?
Be a waste of your torpedoes.
Yes, I don't think we should go firing those nukes. We might need those for
We
future
need to know
mission.
that they work.
Yeah, not on civilians though.
They're probably Jews.
No, they're not. They're probably not.
Here, have a look through the periscope. That one is wearing a suit. He's probably a banker. See for yourself.
Quite a significant portion of people of Sumatra, I mean, I do, like, I don't mention the actual numbers, but I say are actually Christians, so...
But they're all heathen anyway. They're undesirables. We will test the weapons.
For God's sake.
I think we might need the weapons. You're going to need those weapons for your ongoing mission.
There is a reason we run out of money. It is because we have a lot of them.
My trigger-happy person is trembling with desire of shooting this fucker in the face. Either you give me a reason not to.
Well, the first thing that pops into my head is I don't want to be kiddie-piled, shall we say. And also, if they're pissed off with us, then we have no propulsion anymore.
Okay, so the good news is that the kids in the engine room are in a different part of the sub.
Mm-hmm.
So in here is one other teacher who hasn't really said much. Is just leering over the children with a whip in case they speak. And about 6 kids manning different stations on the bridge.
Okay.
Hell extends the range out sufficient to keep us outside of the blast. Yes, the other side of the lake.
You're going to use a nuke. Missile. You're going to use a torpedo.
Yeah. I've always wanted to do this.
You do realise that nukes are on a much larger scale than the original torpedoes were.
Yes, it is one bomb like an air raid.
No.
No. Like, going to the other side of the lake is not going to stop us from being severely damaged by this blast.
Hyperbole.
No, not hyperbole.
We are in a lake as well. They're going to know generally where we are.
We're going to cause a fucking tsunami.
Everything will be fine.
It will not be fine if the authorities come after you and sink your little U-boat Aryan Revolution.
What I would like to do, if this guy persists, would I be able to use my telekinesis to move a dial or a lever a bit too far in the direction, so at least the torpedo misses the boat kind of thing and it goes off?
Yeah, there'll still be a nuclear
Somewhere.
blast somewhere though, but yes.
Yes, I know.
Yes, so that would certainly be possible. Nonetheless, they start plotting a route across the lake, and he says, "We should be there within a few days. I am going to retire to my cabin now and have some. Wait a minute. Why don't we just shoot the other side of the lake? There's bound to be Jews over there. Hell, stop the boat." And sure enough, the boat stops, and he goes, onto the periscope. So I cannot see the other side of the lake, but it must be far enough away. Let us go to the torpedo room, and we will arm the torpedo together. It will be fun for the fatherland.
Which you are hundreds and hundreds of miles away from.
Yeah, we had to hide in the Japanese territory after the war, and then they lost as well. Big shame. There were some rumors that we were in Argentina, but that is ridiculous.
Why is that ridiculous?
Because this is full of Argentinians.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. Checks out.
Don't know what to say to that, really.
Yeah, we have slave labor force.
Oh boy.
Yep.
So he heads off down to the forward torpedo room, and you are alone on the bridge for a time.
Oh,
I thought we were going down to the torpedo room.
Well, unless you follow him.
No, I don't. I don't really want to.
Can you? Is there any way, Vincent, you can make him think he's fired a torpedo, but he hasn't really?
No.
Oh.
Can we try and shoot him out of the U-boat instead of a torpedo?
Like a torpedo.
Oh yeah, totally. But after I've killed him.
Okay.
Okay. So Vincent, you follow him into the torpedo room, and the torpedoes are massive, and in there are two children, and a crane assembly, basically hoists up on chains to put it into the torpedo tube. These kids are no way near strong enough to do this. So it says, Vincent, you will help me with the chain, yeah? And Raider grabs the chain and says, the other side, the other end.
Okay. Would I be able to use telekinesis on his chain, which presumably is from like up here? Can it wrap around his neck?
Probably even simpler than that would just be the hook that's holding the chain. If you just tilt it so it comes off the chain, it'd be pushed by torpedo.
Yeah, even better. Yeah,
and that, yeah,
I will do that.
It's got the weight. How heavy is a torpedo? How heavy?
Hell, I don't know.
Is a torpedo? So around 2,000 kilograms, apparently. Can you lift that much? That's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can.
But
I can do 160 at the most.
All you'd need to do though is bend the hook. Can you bend with your telekinesis?
I was under the impression that no.
What about a psychic attack on it?
Assault? I mean, I could.
Yeah, you could psychically assault the... Oh, that's psychic. That. Yeah.
So I just go with my original plan then?
Yeah, you can wrap... Yeah, I mean, God, that's... The chain's a little heavy, but, you're talking kilograms, and you could definitely, while he's trying to take the weight of the chain on one end, you could definitely do that without him even noticing.
Well, I'm sure he'll notice at some point when he gets asphyxiated.
Yeah, but telekinesis wouldn't pull hard enough to actually harm him. I assumed you were setting up for something.
No, I was trying to move the chain a little bit so it would get around his neck and then...
How about you wrap the chain around his neck, then hook it back onto the hook, and then when you hoist the torpedo over, you let go of your end, all the weight goes on the torpedo, pulls the chain taut, and strangles him that way. Use the weight.
Yes, I was hoping to make it appear like an accident, but if I have to do that, then so be it.
Yeah, I mean, put 1 point into it, that'll be enough, and then just make your roll.
So I'm still rolling...
Your
I'm still rolling
telekinesis
the
to
telepathic
manipulate the
stuff.
chain casually around his neck and then hook it back onto the...
Okay, alright. Okay then, so, fuck, what even is it again? It's,
Intelligence plus psi attack,
presence.
isn't it?
No.
Not psi attack, sorry, telekinesis. Presence.
In fact, it's endurance plus presence, but I made it by loads. I got 6 out of 19. So...
Yeah,
yeah.
and you pretend to hoist, well, you do start hoisting the torpedo, then you let go, all the weight goes on his end, he loses it, and he gets dragged up to the ceiling, and then the weight of the torpedo comes down on him at the same time as he's being lifted up, and he ends up as a left leg on the floor. And a big splodge of internals, some of which does go over you.
Oh no, I'm about to cry. No.
The children
It's good. Another guy at that suit.
Sorry?
The 2 children that were in here shit and pissed themselves.
Mm-hmm.
In fear.
Okay. Okay, which one of you lovely mini Furas wants to clean the torpedo shafts?
Oh, is the Admiral? He had the accident.
Oh yes, it was terrible, but I'm sure that especially given what has just happened, you'll want everything, or at least his successor will want everything cleaned up.
Yeah. They look absolutely haunted, and they get a mop and bucket.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But then I make sure that at least one of them goes into the torpedo tube.
I mean, that was never got as far as opening, right?
Okay.
But
all right, well then I'll just
if you want to get one in there, you definitely could coax one in there in shock. They're very suggestible. Depends what you want to do to them, but okay.
It's more to make it appear like the torpedo is fired, but it's...
Oh, you're going to fire them instead.
Yeah.
Nice. But no, they start cleaning up Admiral Raider. Giovanni and Spike, you are on the bridge for some time.
Is there any way that we can sort of like, as we're sailing around the lake, maybe look for this urethra meant to be sailing up?
The other teacher in there makes some small talk with you. So you are good Nazi tourists from the homeland? You speak English so well.
Actually, we're speaking German to them because we all know German.
Yeah, we do all know German.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be speaking German with an English accent.
Yeah. Did we win the war of Britain? I thought we lost that one.
Well, you did in the short term, but you've won in the long term, so that's why we're here.
Yes, the great Elon Musk, the Nazi reprisal of the early 21st century.
Heil Musk. Yeah.
Heil Musk indeed. It is so good that he looks after the Führer even today.
Amazing, amazing indeed.
Ensuring that our colony on Mars will become the master race.
Mars to race. Uh-huh.
Oh God. And okay. Did you find anything interesting by the time that we submerged?
No, we are completely blind under the water.
Oh, marvelous.
Useless.
So, if you don't mind me asking, but that's the British part of me asking, what the fuck are we doing?
We are waiting for Admiral Raider to return so we can fire the nuke at the other side of the lake.
Okay, hoping that's nothing in between.
Oh, there'll be
Like-
lots in between that we might hit, but we'll probably hit the coast.
It'll probably hit.
Will
Do you,
we
see
never-
why you lost? Do you see why you lost the war?
No, it makes no sense to us. There were too many Russians.
Yeah, too many Russians. Yes.
I don't understand how such an inferior people could breed so much. That and
So you
the
could-
Italians were useless. Sorry, Giorgio.
So you
No,
can't
it's
see.
fine.
You can't see anything while we're submerged. You've got no way of telling. You can only tell which direction we're going.
Well, yeah. But you want to look under the water. We have scuba gear.
So are we like playing bumping cars until we decide to go out and see for ourselves? That's
Well,
what
that's-
refurbished U-boat means.
So World War II submarine. What did you expect?
That's no good either, is it? So we can go out in scuba gear, but the bloody lake's massive.
Yeah.
It's going to take us forever to find what we're looking for.
What are you looking for?
That's a bloody good question. We assume it's some sort of tunnel or hole in the lake somewhere.
Oh, then you just look at a map of the lake, and we have charts.
Right? Can you find anything like that on your charts?
It's Admiral Zoom.
Okay. I will go and have a look.
Okay,
And
you
I
go into
just
the
wander
Admiral's
off.
room, and you find some charts, by which time Vincent returns covered in Admiral Raider. Giovanni, in the room, you do indeed find some charts of the lake. They include a scan of the lake that Admiral Raider had by depth sounding. So he mapped the whole lake at some point in the
Oh, excellent.
I hope they found some sort of penis.
Oh, no, not at all. What you see in this part of the lake here, which is not too, so you're currently over here. In this part of the lake here, in a kind of light laying down, is what appears to be the shape of a woman, but gigantic.
What the
The
fuck?
legs here, arms here, and so forth.
Okay. I'll take the you called them scans, didn't you?
He did
And
depth
did
sounding.
scan
Right, so
that-
he has a chart. What he has is a naval chart, which he has made by depth sounding. He's got the depths written everywhere, all over him. So you see
All
that
right.
shape in the depth map
Okay.
at the bottom.
Bottom
I pointed at Vincent. What the fuck, mate?
oil discharge.
I was thinking about strawberry marmalade, but yeah, that works. Then
What do you
again,
mean strawberry? Oh,
you're
it's the
covered in
red
blood.
lights in here, isn't it?
Yeah, and Mother Teresa. But other than that, if we are going down the urethra, might be this woman's urethra. You see the heads here, the arms here, the legs, and the
Okay,
bone
yeah.
in between there. Yeah, sounds about right. I mean, I don't see anything looking like a urethra on the depth mapping that the admiral has
I just
in
hope the
his
U-boat
rooms.
can handle that amount of pressure.
Sounds like it's the right thing.
Yeah.
I mean, so yeah, we now need to go there without being able to see where we are going.
Yeah, that is an ongoing problem.
You want to plot your way to here? Where is the Admiral?
Oh, I'm afraid he had a terrible accident.
Oh no. What happened?
Well, we were trying to get the torpedo in line, and there was some sort of malfunction with one of the chains, and it wrapped around him. It was all so fast, and yeah.
Oh,
It
dear.
seems like
We will
you
have
are
to
now the
3D
Admiral.
We will have to 3D print another Admiral when we get back. Until then, as the most committed and most highly decorated Nazi here, why don't you take command of the vessel?
Well, if you don't print another Admiral, you've just got a promotion.
I mean,
No,
he just got he
I'm
just
more
got
than
the
happy
Iron
to-
Cross with oak leaves. So yeah,
Yes,
it's
Exactly.
yeah.
So yeah.
decorated. Congrats, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Oh, here,
yeah,
take my
northwest then,
armband.
please.
You're a hero of the party.
No, you can hang on to that. I mean, I've got all this all over me, so it'll just get stained, won't
Oh,
it?
yes, we don't want it to get so dirty now, do we?
No.
Um,
Northwest,
no,
bear northwest, or however the fuck you say it.
Bearing 215.
Okay.
And the kids in the engine room begin pedaling, and you start sailing your way towards the depth-sounded woman at the bottom of Lake Toba. You have the depth of the vaginal area. It's within. It's about 150 meters. I don't know. Actually, let's find out. How deep is Lake Toba?
I actually
Oh.
thought you were going to Google how deep is a vagina for a second.
Yeah, same. I was kind of scared.
You can never tell.
Just multiply it.
We already know how deep I am, darling. You've gotten to the end of it. Now, well, apparently at its deepest point, it's just over 500 meters. But
The deepest vagina is over 500 meters.
let the record state this is the players being sick this time, not me. However, the place where you're going in will be somewhere between 1 and 200 meters, about 150 meters, and you can go to 300 meters easily. I'm pretty sure. How deep?
Yes,
can
but if
a-
this vagina is going to be 500 meters deep, then that's a problem.
it would be. So yeah, you can go about 230, 250 meters in the U-boat.
Okay.
So you can definitely get to the entrance of the urethra.
Okay.
And so you begin your journey over. It takes a few days. The kids are exhausted. Some of them make some noise and have to be whipped. But you arrive at the plot, and bearing in mind you're sailing kind of blind, and the best navigator is dead. So you believe you're at the entrance to the urethra, but you can't be 100% sure. You can make a roll to check the navigation that the teacher has done. It would be intelligence plus piloting, and it will be at difficulty -6.
I haven't got any piloting.
Thank you, Jason, for taking one for the team.
For fuck's sake.
I mean, I got a total of 8. What do you want me to do?
Okay, well, I've got 12, so, I mean, in this case, it's going to be a 6, because...
Yeah, you're checking some complicated navigational stuff, dead reckoning, and all this kind of thing.
Well, I'm going to spend my last conviction point to hopefully get remotely closer. Oh, I actually passed! I made it by 2.
Okay. The teacher had made a bit of an error, and you correct it. And so it is that, because you were probably going to hit the clitoris, at least you think that's where it is. So.
Wow, I do have experience.
So it is that you insert your U-boat and begin diving.
We're definitely pressure sounding now.
150 meters, 160, 170, going deeper and deeper, 180, depth sounding off the walls with little radar or sonar beeps, and getting an immediate echo because it's that bloody close. You slowly move your way along the tunnel. You kind of fill this thing as well, like any bigger, and you wouldn't have been able to squeeze through.
I just hope that there's going to be space at the end to make a U-turn.
Well, you are in a U-boat. 180 meters, 190. The hull starts creaking. 195, 200. Oh, there's a little water leak. The children patch it up. 205, 210, 215, and we pick it up next week.
Oh,
If we implode like those millionaires, I swear to God.
You're not rich enough for that.
The bolts will stop popping in a minute.
That would be cool, though. I mean...
No, it won't be cool. I don't want to die in this fucking U-boat in a urethra under the ground.
Bear in mind you're carrying fissile material and you're talking about an explosive decompression, which is how nukes are detonated, so...
Yeah.
Boom.
Going out with a bang.
Yeah. Yeah, so that be the end of this week's very unplanned session. There were no dinosaurs. Well, there were.
We flew over
They
it.
were indeed Nazis. They were metaphorical dinosaurs. Figurative ones.
Yeah, it was very cool and very funny. So thank you for winging that for us. I mean, I enjoyed it.
And we'll end the session right there.
Hey.
Okay.
Bye-bye,
Good night,
nobody.
everybody that's maybe watching.